morning, students. Welcome to online teaching. This is chapter 3rd and Empire Across 3 continents. Now we will discuss module 6. We will discuss about the status of society. Okay. In fifth module we discuss about the 3rd century crisis. One of the important thing was that within a span of 25 years, 47 rulers were changed. You can see what an important thing. It means this was a horrible situation that where Augustus, Julius Caesar, Trajan, Tiberius were there, that were ruling 40 years each. 40 years each. But here within 25 years, 47 rulers were changed. It means the situations that were not under the control. Or you may say the empire that was a vast one, now it was shrinking. That was the most important. It was coming to the limit now. But we will discuss that how the situation, how the empire come to an end. Okay. Now you should also know that two official languages were there, Greek and Latin. These were the two official languages. Other dialects were also there. But for official purposes, these were the major languages that were found. Okay. Now, we will discuss about the status of the society. What was in that? Male-dominant society was. Male-dominant. It means the patriarchy system. Male-dominant means patriarchy. The father is the head of the family. All the major decisions are taken by him. And it was also there that the eldest son did not live with the family. Did not live with the family. It means that was living separately with his family. That was a nuclear family. Nuclear family was given importance. Nuclear family. That was also there. And men and women, they were having their marriages in 20s and 30s. That was because for women that was 20s and for women it was 30s. So that they may not have any of the problem, and the women could also acquire property. That was also that they can have the share in the property. Okay. Because eldest son that was not with the family, and if after the death of the father, the daughter or the female member that can also have the share in the property, and even they can manage, they can do the business of their own also. There was no problem. And then next was their marriages and divorce. Marriages and divorce that were also common. That it was not the problem that if the marriages they are not going properly or there is problem, then that can be also divorced. And arranged marriages were given preferences. Arranged marriage. It means that were the not so such of the thing. Arranged marriage that were given the most important part. Okay. Now this was the status of the society. Now what about the literacy rate? The most important thing was that literacy rate. It means most important it is that the common persons, the slaves, they were not educated. It is reality. Some of the allied group may be there. Some of the allied group, that may be the king or the senate member or any of the wealthier person, they may be, you may say what? They may be literate person. But we are not having much of the evidences that the commoners or the civilians were also educated. No such was there. And what about the cultural diversity? Most important part. Because you know that where diversity is there, so a lot of problem may also come. Because it was a vast empire, a lot of area was also under their control. New provinces were there. Some of the Asian, African, European countries were there. Different languages were there. Customs were there. Costumes were also there. Rituals were also there. You may say, and even their food habits that were also different. But even then, Roman Empire was able to control a vast area. That was not a major issue. because these rulers, they were aware they were cautious, they were vigilant, and they can able to, you may say, do the things under their control. Cultural diversity and literacy rate and the status of the society, that were the most important part of the, you may say, Roman civilization.